Good morning, everybody, and welcome to your Monday Mindset Maximizer with Pam. I am hiding in my girls' bedroom because they're watching Netflix or stuff, and my hubby's sleeping because he was on night shift all week. So, yeah, I'm hiding in the girls' room. Hey, Randy. Oh my goodness, it's been a crazy weekend. Anyway, yeah, normally I stay at home on weekends with my kids, and it doesn't bother me because I don't like going to town when it's, crazy in town. But for some reason, and I was telling somebody this yesterday, I said, for some reason, being told to stay home with my kids is like, no, I want to go do something. Oh my God. I hope you all are staying safe out there. When we went to, if any of you have watched my quick live in here from Friday, when the little one and I went to Superstore, it was nuts in there. We spent an hour and a half in that store, and half of that time was in line. Like, the tills are at the front of the store, and then we were like all the way around the side, like the back, like the side by the dairy, and then around back, like halfway across the store. That's where the line started. So it was absolutely nuts. But I wonder if, turn off my Wi-Fi so maybe I'm connecting. Okay, yes. So anyway, regardless of all of that going on, life like really kind of goes on, and it really makes me grateful for being able to stay at home and just be with my kids and still be able to work from home. Lots of people are losing their not losing their jobs, but their jobs are on hiatus for a while. The government is reaching out with some assistance, which is fantastic. But if your hubby is anything like mine, he's a contractor and he doesn't qualify for any of that assistance. So it's so funny because he called me yesterday. He got to work and he called me last night, and he's like, so I changed it from my Wi-Fi to my, Brandy says I'm cutting out. I changed it from my Wi-Fi to my, data. So hopefully it's good now. I'm hoping, because I've got like 2 kids on Wi-Fi out in the living room right now. So I hope it's good. Is it any better? Hopefully you can hear and see me okay. No, maybe not. Shoot. Anyway, I'll just keep going, and then of course the replay will be available in here and on my website and my YouTube channel. So if you need to, you can go check it out there. Anyway, so as I was saying, my hubby called me last night when he got to work because he's on night shift, and he she says it looks better. Perfect. So he got to work, and he said, he called me, he's like, I might be working more. I said, oh, like, that's kind of weird. I mean, the plant that he works at, they don't have a choice. They need to have people there. They don't have as many people as they used to. So there's only on night shift, there's only 2 guys on a crew. So it's not like they're in a big work environment where they're, are going to be around people constantly. During the day, there's a few more people, but really there's if there's 10 people in that plant at a time, that's a big day, and other than shutdowns. So he's like, I might be working more than normal. And I said, really, what's going? He's like, 3 of our operators are in Mexico right now. I said, oh no. So one guy's due to come back, I think today, but the other 2 aren't due back until later this week. They couldn't get flights out till later this week. So plus then they have to be under their 14-day quarantine. And so he's like, I'll be covering shifts like crazy over the next while. He's like, I don't know anything specific yet, but they'll be meeting today. And yeah, anyway, so that is our life right now. Instead of being reduced work, he is getting more work. But that's just the way some places are. I mean, healthcare providers, they can't, they're they're on full staff. Like, it depends on your industry, but if you're like in retail or in any sort of service-based industry, like lots of people are not gonna be out, like in restaurants or shopping, well, unless you're Costco or Walmart or something, right? So yeah, anyway, I hope everybody's staying safe out there. Please stay safe. And if you don't really need to go anywhere, then don't. Childcare. I know our neighbor, she works at the daycare in like one of the smaller towns on the way to Grand Prairie, and she's not working. So she messaged me last night. She's like, so if you need a babysitter, I'll be watching kids at my house for money, because she's a single mom. She can't just like hang out. I said, well, maybe go on this website, because of the EI thing, they're extending the EI for people that need. So I sent her that site. So hopefully she can take advantage of that, because that is unfortunate. And today I was trying to come up with the name of my new coaching program here that I'm going to be releasing here in the next little while. On Friday, I said June 1st is hopefully going to be my release date. I'm going to be launching it probably sometime in May. But I'm developing it till then, and I'm coming up with like a name for my coaching program, but I also want it to reflect here on this go live, because I want it to kind of like tie together. So, I want to kind of talk about either like marketing and mindset, or marketing mindset and like money, or, you know, just kind of a variation of those. And I've coming up with some names. I'm probably going to throw them here in this group for you guys to vote on them. I create a poll. So I'm super excited to get you guys involved in my coaching program and in this go live. Hi. I thought you were watching your show. Uh-oh. I'm being interrupted. Uh-oh. Cutting in and out again. Why? Yeah, I'm on my data, so hopefully it's not too bad. But like I said, you'll be able to get the replay hopefully later. Sorry, Brandy. I know you like to join me live. Love you, girl. Cheers to Monday. Probably one of the craziest Mondays we've ever experienced in our lifetimes. Okay, guys, I'm trying to do this go live. Go watch your show, please. I've got the cat bugging me. I've got the kid bugging me. What? Hi. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
So, are you going to sit here and be good?
Yes.
Okay. So, today I wanted to talk about shifting your marketing mindset. When it comes to, yes, you said hi already. Mommy needs to talk now, okay? Okay?
Hi.
Go play with the kitty. Go get Sassy.
Hi.
Go get Sassy.
Yeah.
Okay, don't kick that, please. That's what's keeping Mommy's phone upright. Oh, Brandy says hi.
Hi.
Okay, so like I said, shifting your marketing mindset. Now, when it comes to being an online entrepreneur, being even brick and mortar entrepreneur, whether you provide some sort of service or you provide products, mindset when it comes to marketing your products and services is such a huge deal. And that's where, when I first started, I was just kind of like, I know Facebook ads, I can do this, and I just started throwing money at it. That was not the good idea to go about doing things. I spent way too much money in Facebook ads and have basically, I don't want to say nothing to show for it, but I have some data to show for it. I've got a bunch of leads in my email list that don't even open my emails. So when it comes to marketing yourself, your products, your services, mindset is everything, because that is what brings in the leads that you need. So market your services or products as an investment, not a cost. Investment versus cost may seem like the same kind of wording to you, but believe me, it isn't. The cost to your client or customer is something that they need to pay. They're like, oh, well, what's the cost? I have to pay this in order to get this. Well, but unless you specify exactly what they are receiving, they may be hesitant. Oh, I have to pay you this in order to get this. Well, maybe I could get it somewhere else for less cost or for free or fill in the blank, right? An investment that you need, so your client needs to help your investment that you need to help your client understand that will eventually bring them results. So like an investment in like the stock market or real estate or something like that, they think of investment in those terms where they're going to get a return on their money eventually. Would you not knock that over, please? Okay, sit down. Thank you. I'm sitting on the floor, and that's why she can access me so easily. What? Play with your toys. So, turn that off. There's too much noise going on. So people invest when, jeepers. People invest when what they receive is a perceived value more than what they invest in. So you have to do what they call the offer stack. I don't know if you've ever heard of that before. I'm sure Brandy has. The offer stack is where you are like, okay, well, I'm giving you, in return for your investment, you are going to get all of this. And you put a value to it, and by the end of that value, it ends up to being like at least 10 times more than what they are investing. They are perceived to get more for their money, right? So, like for instance, in our community in Affiliate Institute, we were like, okay, well, we offer all this curriculum. We offer, we offer these live calls every week, plus the replays from the past calls. We offer this discovery process where you develop your personalized game plan. We offer. And for, it ends up being like, what's it worth? Like 10 grand or something like that. I can't remember what the offer stack is with Affiliate Institute. But then in the end, they're like, and you only have to pay $99 a month in order to receive all of these things, with the 14-day money-back guarantee, with no contracts, so you can cancel at any time, that sort of thing. So people are perceived to be getting more than what they're paying, right? When in reality, people don't actually use the maximum of all of those things. There are some people that I know they've never been to one of those live training calls where you can ask questions and get real-time answers, where all these calls, even the replays, are going to be something beneficial to you, because you never know what you might pick up in those calls that will help you. For example, I was on a call with Tyler, was it last week, and hardly anybody showed up, and he was a little, not like bummed, but I had asked him one little question about something, and he's like, oh yeah, you could go do this and this and this and this, and I'm like, perfect. And he used the example of that on a call last night within his VIP group. He's like, oh yeah, Pam came on a call, and she asked about this, and then this is the answer I gave her. And people are like, oh, well, you never know what you're going to get on a call. So he went over that training specifically a little bit more in detail last night. But since he had mentioned it to me the week before, I've already used it. I've already applied it to my clients, and my clients are already getting amazing results because of that little thing that he mentioned to me, and nobody else was on that call. So you just never ever know when something like that is going to help your business. Okay. So when they see your products, services as an investment, they will see a return, and they will see a return on, the more likely they will be to invest in your products or services. The second shift in your marketing mindset should be the power of networking. And 2 weekends, not this past weekend, obviously, but the weekend before, we were in Red Deer. Okay, stop. Jeepers. I don't know why. She never plays in here, but only when I'm in here doing this. The power of networking. So a couple weekends ago, we were in Red Deer at an event that has nothing to do with online business. It has nothing to do with my business, except for my new marketing agency, where there were a ton of small business owners. There were a ton of like sponsors and everything like that. And they might need marketing assistance. I brought a lot of cards, and I went up and like to the sponsors that had like, they had their booths along the sides, and I went up and struck conversations with the people manning those booths. And instead of them pitching me on their products or service, thank you. You're going to fall over. Thank you. Instead of marketing me, I ended up handing them cards. So there's like 6 or 10 cards that from that event alone of just me walking up to these, and like these people that had booths that were there to market to me, but I marketed to them. And just like building that network and building that relationship, right? So you don't go up to them and be like, hey, I have this business where you can either learn. No, it doesn't work. Go ask Zoe to help you. No. Whether, where was I? So if you have the confidence to bring up your products or services in a casual conversation at these events, you don't walk up to the person and be like, hey, I do this for a living. Is this something that you want to do? You want to learn to market your own products? You want to learn to market your own services? Or do you want somebody to do it for you? You don't say, oh, yeah. To me, there was one lady that I walked up to and I said, oh, like, this is a great booth. Like, how did you put this together? You start by asking them questions. You start by learning what their problems are and then trying to find them a solution. So my solutions were, well, you could learn to market your own business yourself by like buying our AI membership and logging in and learning for yourself. So you learn copywriting, you learn content, you learn Facebook ads, you learn all this stuff. Or you could hire me and I could help you with that. So that lady had a problem of, not being able to reach enough people, not marketing herself to the right community. And I said, well, between you could learn it for yourself or I can help you. Either way, it'll cost you a little bit of an investment, whether you're investing in your own education or you're investing in somebody helping you because you don't have time. But here I am providing a solution. So you walk up to the people, you get involved at networking events. You don't just stand in a corner or sit at a table and sit there. You have to be able to have the confidence to get up and talk to people that you've never talked to before. And that is probably the hardest part at these events because you just never know who you're going to talk to. But if you know the people that are there, and you can approach with like, how can I help you? Or what do you do? Always asking questions. Then that's how you can build that relationship. And these relationships, they're not just like, how can I help you? How can I help you? They are a two-way street. So there is a give and a take on both sides. Think of how you can help them and how they can in turn help you. And you can figure out a system. Don't turn this conversation into a sales pitch. Me walking up to the lady at the booth at this event that I was at in Red Deer was not about me saying, hey, I run a media agency. Do you want me to run your ads for you? She had no idea what Facebook ads were, so that would have gone way over her head. You have to talk to them like they're human beings. Right? They're not prospects. They're human beings. So you have to ask them what kind of problems that they're experiencing in their business or in their life and go from there. Each conversation will be different because each person that you're talking to is different. That's what matters. And these conversations, they need to be genuine conversations between yourself and the other person. And referrals. Referrals start with you. If you refer somebody to their business, they will feel like they can, that they can trust you, and then they will in turn return the favor. So the third thing I want to talk about today, for marketing and mindset, same difference. As in everything, quality over quantity. When it comes to leads, more isn't always better. Sometimes less is more. While piling all of these people into your pipeline for follow-up is sometimes a good approach, only a small percentage of these people are ready to make the commitment, whether it's now or in 2 years. Only a small percentage of those leads that you're just piling into your pipeline for email follow-ups, hardly any of them are going to make the commitment to invest in your product or service. These type of clients can cause high levels of stress, and they are like time and energy vampires, I swear. So while it is good to feel like you're following up with like 600 people, 1,000 people, 2,000 people every day or every other day, however often you send your emails, sometimes getting involved with these quantity of leads, like these amount of leads, is probably not a good thing, because they are going to become more taxing on your mental health than anything else. Quality leads are ready to make the investment and purchase whatever services and products that will help solve their problems. So you need to niche down to those people that acknowledge that they have problems, or will easily acknowledge that they have a problem, and then they are ready to solve it with your product or service. It all starts with believing that you are worthy of working with these high quality clients. And they don't even need to be high quality, but just less maintenance. If that makes sense. You can also increase your business's perceived value by maintaining a professional looking website, establishing higher prices, consistently creating content and providing value. That is huge for anybody, no matter what business you're in, no matter what service you provide or product you sell. Always, always, always consistently create content and provide value. Identify yourself as the leader in your industry by using social media. Here we are. And spread your message, educate your audience, provide value. Always provide value. It doesn't matter, ever. Even when, like, one of my clients wants nothing to do with Facebook. He is not on Facebook. He does not want to do anything with Facebook. But I helped him build a page. I'm helping him advertise on that page, and he is getting the quality clients that he needs from Facebook. Because I know it. He doesn't want anything to do with it. He's paying me to help him with his leads. So, quality over quantity. Like I said, I've got like 600 leads in my pipeline. How many of them have actually bought anything? One. The other handful of people that have bought from me are people that have come from either my warm market, so people that I've known for a while, or people that I talk to on a regular basis, or they're people that have gotten to know me through my social media presence. So building on my social media presence for the last 2 years is probably my biggest investment. Even when I have sunk a lot of money into Facebook ads, it was a good investment just because I learned what didn't work. And that's how I've created my marketing company. And I know what doesn't work. I know what doesn't work for me. And I know what works on these platforms, on these social media platforms, because I know. Being in this for the last 2 years, between the Facebook ads and learning my mindset and my self-development, that's why I know that I can create a coaching program that will help others minimize their struggles when it comes to starting, a new online business, whether if you're going to be an affiliate marketer or a network marketer, or if you want to be a copywriter or if you want to run your own ad agency. I know the struggles it takes to start these businesses. I know the struggles it takes to get into this field. And if I can minimize the struggle for people, I think that my program will be worth what I'm going to be asking people to pay for it, asking people to invest in. So anyway, sorry if I cut in and out on this live. I'm so bummed. I'm not sure why I'm cutting in and out. Maybe because I'm sitting in the girls' bedroom. I don't know. But I hope that you got some value from this live, and I went longer than I wanted to today. I apologize for that. But if you are getting value and you're watching the replay on my YouTube channel or on my website, definitely find the link to my group around here somewhere. Tap that and you answer the questions, request access into my group so that you can be part of my community. And like I said, in May, looks like I'm going to plan to launch my coaching program in May so we can have a June 1st start. It'll be a 6-week coaching program. Price point I'm still working on, but I have a good idea. So I'm just developing the content right now, and I hope that either if you may not feel like you need it, but you may know somebody that will need it or feels like they need it, definitely invite them into this group, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you guys with your marketing, with your mindset, and soon money stuff. I spent the weekend learning how to trade foreign exchange online, and it's pretty crazy. It's a simple concept, but it's going to be something that's really huge, especially since, people not being able to work for a while. It's good to be able to have something to bring in. If you're interested in the Forex market and learning from a really good platform, learning how to trade Forex online, let me know. We actually have tonight a call with Tyler. He's building the very first funnel, and like a sales funnel for this training platform. So the people in this industry don't normally have sales funnels. They just get people in like network marketers. They're like, oh yeah, well, I sell this, so come to me and or if you want the products, then you can get them at a discount. I don't know how people in MLMs market, but aside from cold calling, don't cold call. It's annoying AF. So with Tyler, he's building the first sales funnel for our team exclusively. If you want you want to learn, you want to build a team with somebody that can run your traffic for you for this offer specifically, it's going to be awesome. If you want in, his call will be tonight at 7:30 Mountain Time. So it's 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. Let me know if you want in, and I will get you added to the event. If you're watching the replay and it's not Monday night anymore or Monday at all, let me know, and I can either get you the replay or we can just chat, and I'll just let you know a few more details about it. But have an awesome Monday. Have a great week. Stay safe for the love of everything in this beautiful world. Please stay safe. Self-isolate if you've just come in from somewhere, and make sure that, if you're displaying symptoms or anything, there's testing facilities. If you're in Alberta, there's testing facilities, drive-through testing facilities in Edmonton and Calgary now. Go get tested. And you know what? If you don't have to be anywhere, don't go. We're staying at home today. I have an appointment tomorrow, but the babysitter for the kids out here, so I won't be bringing them with me. Thank goodness for that. Have a great day, everybody. I will talk to you next week. Same time, 10 a.m. Mountain. That's 9 a.m. Pacific. That's noon out in the Eastern. So be sure to come in here and tune in live with me next week. Have a great day. Bye.